Once upon a time, there was a woman named Victoria Lord Riley Burke, Riley Buchanan, Buchanan, Carpenter, Davidson, Banks. She was the heiress to a vast publishing fortune. But even greater in number were all the people she loved. Her family in the town she called home, Landview.
You want to do the honors?
Your results.
Once we open this, we'll know if Allison was telling the truth. And we'll know if Jessie's really my daughter.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Victoria herself had 5 children who all grew up to have stories of their own. The youngest were beautiful twin daughters, as different as the colors of their hair. Jessica, the fair maiden who somehow always managed to rescue herself. And Natalie, whose fiery temper could sometimes scare away the people she loved.
You okay? I'm fine. What about you? Shouldn't you be with John?
Like the dashing detective. Victoria's path has long been entwined with that of the mega-rich Buchanans, beginning with Clint, the father of her children.
You have to know that whatever these results show, you, and only you, will always be Jessica's father.
Well, most of them. And then there's Clint's brother, Beau Buchanan.
Before we open this, I need to thank you.
Oh? What for?
Well, years ago, when I first found out that I might not be Jessica's father, I think my knees buckled.
Yes, well, I wasn't very sure-footed myself.
Are you kidding me? You're as steady as they come, and not just back then either. Viki, you've been my rock ever since I met you.
You know that's not true.
Yes, it is. And it was true even when I couldn't stand you.
Oh, you weren't exactly a picnic all the time either.
This is the story of Victoria's life. One she lived with love, laughter, tears, joy, sorrow, anger, betrayal, and forgiveness. And maybe...
What are we waiting for? Let's get this show on the road.
Do you really want me to do this?
There's no one I trust more.
Okay. Here goes.
It's okay, baby. Women do this.
Luxury.
Jess, you don't have to be strong. I know that this hurts. I thought I'd feel better, now that Mitch is dead. It doesn't fix anything. It doesn't bring Ford back, and it doesn't undo all the evil my father did.
Right, you know better than that. Mitch is not your father. No matter what I said that day.
No matter what we said, you are very much a part of this family.
And our father is right through those doors. And nothing will ever change that.
Genetic test issued January the 12th, 2012. Enclosed are samples taken from the subjects Clint Buchanan and Jessica Brennan.
Viki.
What?
Cut to the chase.
Oh. Okay. The samples taken indicate...
What does it say? Am I Jessica's father?
What's going on? What are you guys doing in here?
What's up? Yeah, what is going on?
Jesse, your father has something to tell you.
Uh-oh.
And honey, this affects you as well.
I don't like the sound of this. Dad, what is it?
The other night, when Allison Perkins was here, she said that she had been lying to Mitch Lawrence for a very long time.
It's no big surprise.
Jessica, she told your mother and me that you're my biological daughter.
What? Is that true?
That's what I wanted to find out. So I had a DNA test done.
What did it say?
Jesse, whatever the test results say, please know that you always were and always will be my daughter. But it's awfully nice to know that it's official.
Daddy?
Well, I say this is turning out to be an exceptionally wonderful day.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry for being happy, sweetheart.
Well, it's not like you weren't always my father.
I know you thought that.
But now Mitch is not a part of my life. He's not a part of Bree and Ryder's life. I mean, my kids, they're your grandchildren.
Weren't they always?
Of course they were, yes.
And, we're twins. Like it or not.
I like it. You know, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but finding you was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Me too.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, we've got to tell Rex. He's going to be so excited he has another sister. Oh, if he believes us, isn't this like the third time he's found out that we're related?
Third time's a charm.
I'll be there in 1 sec. Okay.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing. I just, you guys really are the best parents in the whole wide world.
It's pretty easy when you got the best kids.
I'll get that.
Does it get any better than this?
No. No, I don't think so.
Brody.
Hey, Jess.
Another.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry, I was released yesterday.
Good. I'm glad you're better.
Yeah, me too. I wanted to tell you, I'm sorry about Ford.
Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, what's next for you?
I've been talking to some buddies of mine from the Navy. There might be some work for me back in the forces.
Great. Well, make sure you take care of yourself.
I will. And I want you to know, if you ever need anything, I will be there. I know things have been rough between us and we haven't been together for a while, but I will always care about you, Jessica. Nothing's gonna change that.
Thank you.
I should go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Anytime. I mean that.
For some, there is still a long way before the happily ever after. For others, it's right around the corner.
You know, in the past few days, I nearly lost everything.
We both did.
Yeah. And it made me realize if one of us had kicked the bucket, I really would have been a total fool.
Why?
Because I wasted too much damn time.
Oh.
And by God, I'm not going to do that anymore. And so right here, right now, what I want to say is this.
marry me?